given g of x equals 2x minus 1 and h of x is defined to be equal to x squared, find the composition h composite g of x and the domain of the composition. Step 1, find the formula for the h composite g of x. Okay, well, h composite g of x is equal to h of g of x, which is h of, replace g of x with 2x minus 1. So evaluate h at 2x minus 1. We get 2x minus 1 squared. So we go 2x minus 1 times 2x minus 1. Foil that and combine like terms. We get 4x squared minus 4x plus 1. That's our new formula for h composite x, h composite g. Now find the domain of that formula. Well, it's any real number. There's no restriction on what x can be in 4x squared minus 4x plus 1. So we'll shade the entire number line for the domain of the formula. Step 3, find the domain of the inner function. Well, the inner function in h composed g is the g function. That's the second one mentioned. So g of x is 2x minus 1. The domain, well, there's no restriction on x. It can be anything in 2x minus 1, so it's all real numbers. And then the domain of the composition, h composite g, is equal to the intersection of the domain of the formula and the domain of the inner function. So that means it's all real numbers. Everything that simultaneously appears in both sets is in the intersection. So it's everything from negative infinity to positive infinity. Now, sometimes it's a lot more interesting than that, but that's as much as we got for this one. It was just rather boring. It just turned out to be like the other two, all real numbers.